Alright, so it's 5:37. We're gonna put this meeting to motion. Since we did not meet quorum, we're just gonna open the podium for discussion. Since Dr. Basan is out and about, she will be here for next month. We're just going to do a quick roll call and then go from there to open discussions of what's going on. Earl Medina present.
Gabriel Martinez present.
Janet Charles here for Erica. Oh, I'm Becky Diaz here for Area Health Nutrition Center. I'm Mara Cortez and I'm with Puerto Rican Behavioral Health Center.
Juan Rodriguez, I'm here with Guerrero Public Health.
Alright, so being that we don't have motions to vote or anything, we're just going to open to discussion. Any public comments?
No problem.
Okay. For community membership, Dr. Basan opened up the discussion for somebody to be seated on the vice chair for election. She did approach me to see if I wanted to take the seat, and I did accept. So we're going to open that for the committee for voting until next meeting on that. Any updates for the swearing for committee members? It's still up and about. Just so you know, we have somebody that's going to be already taking the seat for District 2 for Ricardo Rangel. We don't know the person's name yet, but he will be sworn in soon. District 3 is the only chair that's vacant. So if you know of anyone that is interested, please voice it out to them, and we could go ahead and voice out to the council members to see if they're willing to meet with the person, and we'll go from there. City of Laredo police department reports. I believe we don't have anybody present at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and go to reports and current project. The City Health Department, I believe Dr. Chamberlain couldn't make it, but anyone here is to speak about, on behalf of him?
Yeah, I can share what we've been doing. So recently we finished the Knock and Talk initiative, where we went around every district, one district per day, starting May 20th. And we went out every morning. We invited members of the community members as well, like fire department were with us, police department were with us, Roots Recovery Home were with us, and we share information on mental health and suicide prevention. So for in the next meeting, I'll have a presentation to show you exactly numbers and also miles that we were able to cover in the city, just to give a better overview of what we did. That we visited with a lot of families and a lot of houses, and then we also have educational encounters. To whoever opened the door, we would explain to them the brochure and have the resources of the city and the 988 information. So that's what we did for the month of May for suicide and awareness prevention. Oh yeah, you can do that. and then she'll share about the other part of the 988 campaign.
Yeah, we also went to a Tecos game at the United Trade Stadium, and we gave information as well on 988. We made little stress balls, like baseballs, and we gave them to the crowd, and we explained to everybody what the 988 initiative was, as well as to partner with the Chamber of Commerce, where we created a decal with information on 988, what it is. You can text, call, chat, that it's free, confidential, of suicide and crisis prevention line. And so that decal is going to be distributed for about like 600 or so restaurants. or
Right
so.
now, well, we gave them to the Village Chamber of Commerce to distribute, but we're hoping to give them more because they have around 600 businesses partner with them, and they're the ones that are gonna be distributing, but we are gonna go back with them and asking who of the businesses were the ones that received the stickers. We know that they don't have as many as the number, like the 600, we gave them around 300. But because it's for the female and male restroom, it's really 150. So, but we are in the process of giving them more in order to cover as many restaurants and businesses that can have this information in the restaurants.
Yeah, we're hoping that, everybody goes to the restroom, so you'll be able to see it as soon as you wash your hands, hey, what's this? And it's a real quick call, free suicide prevention, you need help or not, so.
That's awesome, thank you. Is there anything that you guys need from the committee to help you voice it out more, or?
Well, I know that anything that we do, organized campaigns that we do, Dr. Chamberlain always shares it here as well as through emails.
Yes.
With Miss Angie. So as long as, we continue letting the community know that we're doing these things, and I know that for that campaign, we had a press conference,
Yeah.
we had a press conference, and the president of the Chamber of Commerce was there, and the media was there. So it's just that support of always sharing with the community and with all your agencies as well. We are planning on continuing Open Talks initiatives, so you continue to see emails from me and from the health department for collaboration with other agencies.
We're going this Friday, right? This is the next
So
Tecos game?
this Friday is the next Tecos game, so we're going one Tecos game per month. For a total of 3 Tecos games, so we went one in May, we're gonna go one in this one and one in the next month. So it's this Friday, so if you are at the Tecos game this Friday, we'll be giving out the stress balls. The stress balls have the 98 information on them. And then there's also in the screen.
Oh, yes, it's our Botron that's gonna show the sticker decal that we created, as well as our promotion specialist giving out information on nominated and other services.
We're usually there from 6:30 to 7:30. Once the game starts, then maybe the second inning, that's when we usually, we're done, we're finished.
Thank you. Any questions for them? Okay, so another topic to the agenda of reports and current projects is posters and signage in the downtown businesses. Chief Ricardo Gonzalez will provide an update. Hopefully you could join us next meeting so we can get more information on that. Also, the Bethany House authorized the SPC to display posters, note cards, and to distribute, thanks to Gabriel for reaching out. We as SPC, of course, need to work to reach out to other businesses in areas to put more posters and stickers and everything. As how the city of Laredo is doing, and help the health department and other industries like SCAN and everyone else. If you all know anybody part of those organizations, please open up their doors and invite them to come and join us so they can know what we all discussed and talk about. Wish we had more people here. I know that at night everybody wants to get out of work, go home, shower, relax, and watch Netflix. But I want to thank everybody that took the chance of their schedule to come in and be here with us and everything. Another topic is we're probably going to touch base of, I know we do this at DOC. We have a WhatsApp account that we have a lot of stakeholders and a lot of committee members. In case we can't reach you, we can communicate with one another through there regarding how many people are going to come to the meeting, who can make it or who cannot make it. So if Angie does not have your personal number, please get with her or email it to her so she can go ahead and send it to us so we can create that app. I know a lot of people use it for other businesses, or you guys use GroupMe. That's more than welcome to use all those communication apps. Discussion and possible action. Ms. Basan wrote here that the You Are Not Alone awareness, the event that was held on May 1st at the Polita Ida Park, it was a very well attended. Thanks to all the members who went to support. Special acknowledgement to the Laredo Public Health, Dr. Shimmerline, and his team for all the support with the project and the events to come. Agencies, partners were acknowledged for their efforts in creating awareness. 98 banners were presented to UISD, LISD, middle schools, and high schools for displays at their campus. Banners were delivered to the private schools, and I believe some of the schools have posted pictures online, if I'm not mistaken, right, Becky? So I believe Dr. Basan emailed this.
I'm sure she's emailed it.
I believe Victoria was the one that emailed us to the committee members the pictures. So thanks to them for giving us the opportunity to putting those up. And then of course all media partners attended and covered the efforts widely. Technically that's all I have. We're gonna open it for any announcements. So anybody has anything going on with their organizations?
Coming on September the 7th, that's a Saturday, at start, we're going to have a suicide prevention walk and health fair, and it will be from 8:30 to 1. And it'll be there at 1500 Papas, at our pavilion area.
What was the address?
1500 Papas. And it'll be in the pavilion area, which is kind of like off of Foster and Papas, you know where the veterans office is? Well, right there, you turn, it's right there. And I'll be forwarding that information on to Angie, and then I'm going to create the QR code, and that way we're able to register ahead of time. Okay?
That's awesome. Are you gonna be having like booths for?
Booths, yes, health,
Okay, perfect. Yeah, if we could get that, probably Marina and myself would probably set up a booth.
yes.
So
I'll
we
send
could
it
be,
no later than, I'm giving trainings this week, so
Yeah.
no later than.
Don't worry.
Beginning of the week of next week. On September 7th. Yeah, 8:30 to 1. So we anticipate having the mayor there as well, and all of our community partners.
that's awesome. Anyone else?
I do. This is not for perhaps in my organization, but Pillar, most of y'all are familiar with that, right? They are offering, and for those that know, psychotherapy has different modalities, right? Some of people use DBTs, cognitive behavioral therapy. There's a new one, EMDR, and but Pillar's offering right now Lens, right, which is a new way to approach dealing with recurrent depression, anxiety. It's done through neurofeedback, right? It's they were to invest in a machine that does this, and they're well trained on it. And right now they're having a promotion because they want people to use it, right? As you know, word is barely getting around, and they're doing it for $25, right? This is an expensive treatment that probably elsewhere insurances don't cover it, and you're probably looking at about 200 to plus on that per session with this treatment. So encourage everybody, right, to spread the word. Pillar has that going on right now. They can go there and evaluate it, and if they want to try the Lens, that's LENS, Lens treatment, that is available. So.
Yes, for anybody.
Yes, it's for anybody, yes. Depression, anxiety, whatever kind of diagnosis or symptoms they're experiencing. So it's a great one, right? I'm not trained in it, but I've heard great things about it. In fact, I'm referring some patients of mine there because it's a really positive thing. And again, insurances can be a hassle because they don't, and, insurance might not accept such a new modality, but so you can try it out for $25. If anybody tries it, then
Thank you. Anyone else? So, being that we did not meet quorum or anything, we're gonna this meeting is gonna be short and simple. Once again, thank you for coming down. If you have any questions or concerns, you could always contact Ms. Valsan, myself, or Angie, and we'll get all that information for you guys. We're gonna end this meeting at 5:52, world record. And we'll go from there. All right, thank you very much for coming. Thank you.